Right folks, we're back in the colony for episode number 8 of Autonauts. This time I think we're going to start our first steps towards making things like bread a level 3 food. And we'll have to get arable farming up and running, which is, once we've done this bloody construction, basic flooring nonsense, we can hopefully think about crude cooking pots, finally, and that'll all be lovely. If you look over here, look, we've almost done the science basic laboratory thing. We've done 11 out of 12 researchers, and we're only about 400 words away from completing that. We're very close indeed. So we'll be getting onto that soon. But first we need to pick a place for our arable farm. Let's have a look over here. Arable farming. Now this thing in the bottom right keeps on disappearing. It's really annoying. I don't know if it's me touching the mouse or what, but it won't stay there. Right, don't touch anything, anyone. Oh, bollocks! Well, we've got to do something. We've got to hoe some soil. We've got to plant some bloody cereal and grow some stuff and then scythe it and then thresh it and then store it. Hopefully that'll do something. So let's get we'll probably need to get our scythe out. God, where the hell is anything these days? Let's get you. We've actually scythed some wheat before. I don't know where I put it. It might be here somewhere, but let's go and get some. Let's go and grab a big old armful. What have I got on me? I've got a bucket on me. That's not ideal. Anyway, eventually my lad will turn up. There he is. Are you on a scooter? Are you still on your scooter? Yes, you are, apparently. You can actually hear the wheels squeaking above the music. That's not at all irritating. That's great. He's fine. Anyway, let's get some wheat. It's very strange shaped wheat, this. Doon, 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 doon. There, nice big stack. Yeah, let's take it back and... I'm guessing we're going to make a field of this somewhere. This is probably going to be its own little district, because we're going to need a lot of stuffs. It'd be tempting to do it over here, but let's not. Let's actually do it over here. We'll make a little wheat district over here or something. We may need to set up another supply chain. This is this over here is going to be useful at some point. That's my logistics thing, but I might end up moving it a bit further down here. I don't know. Anyway, here we go. So, what do we actually have to do? We do need some more tools, I think. Now we've got the wheat to actually plant. So I'm guessing we do need to do... Oh, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll get these lads on the go. So we'll have to program them. So this time, find nearest turf in... Hang on. Over here. I think we're going to need... I mean, that wheat over there has got them. I was thinking maybe I should just use that field instead of just like planting a new one over here. Yeah, whatever. Let's do it quite close to things. We'll also need to do... Oh, we've got to do the whole crude spade thing. Where are the spades? It's got the wrong thing on it, this. We'll need to actually do this manually. Because that find nearest crude thing only works for the actual picking up from the workbench. So we need to pick up a spade? Are there no spades? Holy shit! That's... Something's got gummed up. Hang on. You're making a spade? I think maybe the spades are just really in demand. Someone's pinched my spade! You! You! You got my spade before I could get it! Bollocks, I think the spades are in demand. Well, we'll just have to wait for them to make another one. Where are they? What's going on? Why aren't robots actually building me a spade? Why is everyone so slow? I think it's the lack of sticks. We are reaching a stick singularity where there's just bugger all out there. There's the cock crowing. I'm determined to be front in the queue this time. Put it in there. Go! Got it. Got the bloody spade. Right, now we can just move that into there. And get rid of all that. Perfect. We'll have to do the same for the other prepare bot as well. Copy! There. It's more like it. Right. Oop. Prepare bot 1 is now correctly programmed. using the awesome power of the crude data storage. One of these days I'm going to leave the disk somewhere, I'm going to forget it. But until then, I think we're all good. Right, so we have started off our thing. There's also a little wheat field here, which is ridiculous, but I want a big one. I want a big fat big one. I should have actually just got the wheat from there, but I forgot that was there. All good. So what else do we need? I mean, we just need to sort of like do the... We've got a million robots over here. It's not as if we're short on robots. We just need to do a lot of programming. I need to make sure that I know how exactly the wheat works. So let's... You. I'm guessing you're going to be the wheat planter. D. No, let's not do that. Right. So. Oh, we'll need storage. Okay, we are going to start needing things like, well, a lot of things, really. Let's see what we've got. I think we'll need a... we'll put in a little thing of them here. We'll make them a bit taller as well. There's going to be like I might actually get a bot that brings spades over here, but then I will actually need to up my... In fact, I might even make it... Oh, we need a source of sticks. That's the main thing. I'm wondering whether we should have an additional bonus thing over here, which is just like another forestry load of lads. But can't really concentrate on sticks, can I? Well, we certainly don't need any more logs or anything else. We just need the sticks. There's a few lying around on the nethers which aren't quite in the grab range, which I should probably do something about at some point, but we just need... that sounds like a future problem. For now, let's get our... Somewhere in our list of robots we have blueprint builders. We have a crate lad. Now we need to sort out his blueprint areas. I tried doing this with signs, but it didn't really work for me very well. So let's change his area to be over here. Oh god, don't need it too big, just like that. And then that one as well. On top of the first. That should work. So we don't have to do it ourselves. But it doesn't mean there's going to be a bit of downtime whilst we wait, because we won't be able to teach any robots to do things until that's sorted out. But I am going to test out that you can just plant it just by literally just bunging one of those wheat drums into the ground. Where am I? Oh, there I am. Right, put that down. Do the old grabberoo. This turf's going to get bloody annoying, but never mind. Let's go and try and plant this. Ah! Issue. Hang on, let's put that down there. Oh, we might need a hole first. That's usually the way of things, isn't it? Pick up. Go dig. These holes always take a while. Do. Right. Nope. Do. Right, so we now have wheat, presumably. It doesn't look very wheaty, does it? I mean, compared to that. I mean, that looks like wheat. That done... I'm not sure what that looks like. Oh, no! Right, we'll have issues with the old TikTokeroo. I think this is so simple I'm not going to bother copying programming. Oh, it's wheat planter again. Well, you're now going to be Windaroo number 7, I think it is. 7WD, in fact. But shush. Right. So, record, wind, and repeat forever. We will make the area nice and big. We'll make it the wheat place. Ideally, we also want this area as well, because there's going to be a dead zone in here. But that might be another pair of robots. Because we need a lot. Find nearest bot, move bot, recharge bot. So what I'll do, I think, is go and grab the floppy. Oh, I wish I'd actually kept this in my bag. I don't know why I've got a bloody crude bucket in there. I mean, who cares? Bollocks to the bucket. Our researchers seem to have slowed down somewhat. It really feels like we're going slow. This is still irritating that we can only ever make one at once because there isn't enough pumpkin pie. That's something else I want to do. But this is level 2 stuff. And I think, actually, level 2 stuff will keep us sustained for... Hang on. I think we've lost I think we've lost some lads. I think I have a horrible feeling this is going to be a case of... Hang on, let's just go and move them over here. Because there's not enough sticks, everyone's currently waiting. I think there's loads of people waiting for sticks and all sorts of things. So that, by the looks of it, is now going to be a huge bottleneck. I thought it was only going to be a little one, but I think it might be a bit of a big one. Right. I'm actually going to copy Windaroo's program. Control-click. Set you off going again. And now I'm going to go in and do these lads over here. So to speak. Right, let's control right-click on wherever you are. Oh, no! What did you do there? 10? Who's that? Hang on. Just move you out of the way. And you. Who are these? Why is there like a million bloody robots here? There's billions of them! Are we still making... We're not still making robots. Uh-oh. Oh, this is just a rampant army of rampantness. Where are these coming from? It's like a clown's coming out of a clown car. There we go. Where's my thing? There it is. Well, that was a farce. Anyway, let's ignore that. Get rid of that. Let's start programming a few lads. You. And you. Bring it down. So this is going to be... Windaroo 8. Oh, god damn it. I picked him up again. I need to put him down. There we go. Windaroo 9. And you, Windaroo 10. A new army of lads. One thing we haven't done... Ooh, I don't think I've actually set him off. Well, sometimes the interface can get a bit rogue. Oh, okay, they're not moving because there's nothing to recharge. Okay, that's fine. Okay, ignore that. So I have actually set them off. The only one problem is they won't... I'm willing to change a couple of their areas. So we'll actually just sort this out. Stop. Record. Poop. And the area in question now needs to be over here. Go. And Windaroo 10 needs to be the same as well. Probably was there-ish, wasn't it? Somewhere around there. Got a bunch more lads to... Where's 8? Right down there. Bloody hell. Okay. Should really put these into here. Winder lads. There we go. Windaroo 7. Windaroo 10. Windaroo 9. There, look how covered everything is now. The whole place is covered in Winderbots. There. And they're busy going... Oh, look, also our constructor lad has sorted that out. Right, I'm now going to put this bucket down. Oh, I've left the floppy disk behind. Oh, piss it. Never mind about that. So let's start teaching the world to sing. Not to sing, to dig. So this is going to be exactly the same technique by the seams of it. Is that still... Do we need to water these or something? Hang on. Let's get our scroll out. Cereal seeds. This isn't seed, is it? Right, so this might need to be hit with a hammer. What's that? Oh, it's a tiny tree. Well, let's experiment, because I must say I don't actually know the answer to this. We've got 2 mallets in there. There's probably mallets elsewhere. Because I leave tools everywhere, don't I? Right, there we go. Let's go and see if we actually need to do the old hammeroo. Because that was not growing, was it? Do. Right, so what it's probably going to be left click. Or right click. Or not. Maybe I should have... Hang on. No. Right. Maybe instead what I'll do is look in here. So that's what grows it in the first place. So soil and grain. And where do we get grain from? Crude flail and cereal. Crude flail is made at a workbench and we're using a stick. Huh, okay. Let's have a look. at the crude workbench, which is here. This is a whole thing, it turns out. Ah, look, someone's going to get wound. Someone is going to get... There we go. Crude flail. There we go. Little crude flail for the lads. This will sadly, therefore, need to be a construction. It's just... I think what I'm going to have to do, this work begets work in this game, is set up an entire new forestry district. Oh, piss, frankly. Because there just isn't enough sticks here. Unless I just make this more efficient, because there's a lot of holes here. I reckon if I get things going, we might just be able to make this more efficient. Get more sticks out of it. The only trouble is I don't really want logs. Because we already have 1 million logs. Everything's completely full up of them. So I've set up a bunch of bots. I won't bore you with this too much. Just like additional ones just to do this. I haven't quite got the areas sorted because I got distracted by the fact that nobody was actually making hammers anymore. And because it turns out the hammer bashers from here were actually trying to take the hammers directly from here, rather than from the storage crate, because I hadn't bothered setting that up ages ago. And also, for whatever reason, the hammer maker was actually gummed up, because I must have stopped and restarted their programming at some point, and they had a log in their hands. And it's all sorted now anyway, so we are actually busy making hammers, and people are getting replenishing. And we technically getting more sticks and stuff like that, but it seems okay. We've actually got we haven't got many sticks, but we have got shit tons of tools, so clearly there's just enough sticks. And I'm also thinking that we no longer really need this purple farm, the bush farm, to be honest, because we are feeding these crappy colonists with crappy berries, and that's not really helping much at all. We actually are very, very, very close now to... In fact, this should be it. Once transfer to the crate, and then that lad will take that to there, and that will be our 1,000 researchers, and then we can get on with cooking. Eventually. Here we go! And we can make crap. Absolute bollocks. But we have completed this! Yay! We can make a billboard, which I'll never use, probably. And there's my little slabby pose. Now, does that unlock anything? No. Nope. We still have to do a simple kitchen. We need to make the crude cooking pot, but we'll only be able to do that once we've actually researched cooking, which we're going to do next. And this, meanwhile, we've barely even scratched this because of shenanigans and goings on. Right, well, now we need to go and... Oh, we're still on 280. That can't be right. I think it was just slightly buggered. Right, okay, so we do need... What do we need to do? Oh, it's gone up to 2,500, that's fine. I think it was just playing the silly buggers. What do we need, anyway? Do we need an upgrade? We might need an upgrade. Either way, we'll do that. So for that, we'll need a loggy poos, 3 poles. I'll do this manually. Hey, you didn't pick anything up! Put the mallet down. There we go. Let's get on with this. Stop trying to add love to the thing. Not got time for that. We need 3 poles. That's probably 3. Yep, there we go. Hoi, hoi, hoi. 1 crude... Oh, we're out of crude gears. Oh, I thought I had one in reserve. Let's make a crude gear. There's a billboard. Never did actually make this bloody flail. But we need sticks for that. We ain't got many sticks. Let's go and grab that stick. Let's quickly... We want to make this flail just whilst I can, whilst the sun shines. Let's get that and that. Make this bloody flail. Through the bloody swamp. Good. That's the best way of putting things. Transfer... Whatever, there. I'm too excited by the flail. Right, anyway. Crude gear. Single plank. Oh, there's a plank there. Let's get rid of that. Oh, I've already got it. Hang on. I was so quick. I didn't get time to correct my mistake. Right, crude gear. And we need a rough... Uh-oh. What the fuck's that? Rough stone block. Huh. Just get rid of it all. Right, okay, forget that. We don't actually need to do that at all, do we? Let's just get this bloody cooking over and done with. Pottery. Is it pottery for... Simple... hang on. Simple stone shaping, that might actually be something to do with... Oh, there it is, cooking pot. It's under a torch for some reason. Okay. Right, okay, now we can do this. Now we need to make a bloody torch. Now, I think this is quite straightforward. It's not. Straw! Right, you'll be pleased to know, this actually dovetails nicely with what we're trying to do. To get straw, we're going to go and hit the cereal with our flail, which I'm guessing produces straw and seeds. Well, they've only just almost got around to finishing this bloody... Why have they left that bit? Lazy diggers. Anyway, whatever. There we go. And yes, we have got grain and... Just give me that bloody mallet, hang on. There's a mallet in the hole. Grain and straw. So we need to take that to the torch area over here. And we also need... Oh, we need 4 straws! Ugh. That's going to take a while. These torches, turns out, are quite demanding. And we also need a bloody stick. Stick there. Right. So we need to bash 3 more bits of cereal. We actually have got them over there, so we can do that, thankfully. Once... I can put the grain in the storage thing up there, and yeah, this will all be good. But yeah, we will need to do quite a lot of fanning around. And you. To actually make this farm work, we're going to have to get so much stuff. Straw, straw, straw. Should be some more straw somewhere in there. In this mess. And we're going to make our first torch, which is almost exciting, but I mean, it's a torch at the end of the day. It'll take a while. Feels like I'm not hugely fast. It'll do. Grab. Very glowy. Right, so you can get on with that research. We can finally get on with cooking. But that's just to make the bread, and that'll take us a long time to get there anyway. Let's go with that stupid. Sandy track and crude flooring. Whoop-de-doo. We've still barely made a dent in this army of robots, these new lads. Right, so we need to sort this out then. This is going to be fairly straightforward. I just have to teach a lot of robots a lot of things. So the more luck, the more things are fine to do. I've just had to efficientize our forestry lads, because a lot of them were just doing things like, well, the acorn planter was going to take 1 acorn out, go over here, find a hole to plant it in, and then going all the way back again. And that was from the early days. And I've replaced the robot entirely with them. With basically just like one good robot that'll get 5 acorns at a time, or 4 I think, and then just plant them all. So that should speed things up and make sure there's fewer holes. But then there's a bunch of other stuff as well. Oh, it's all a bit messy. We're doing well with our research. Anyway, so we've got a couple of these set up. So we've got holes being dug at the moment. We've needed to use our grains. We actually built silos ages ago. And they were here on the beach. Then I realised we would actually need them over here to put our our grain in, basically. So that's a thing. So now we just need to go through the rest of our lads. We need wheat planter. So we can actually plant some wheat. Have we got any seeds? I suppose we have, haven't we? Because we can just go to there and find a hole. These are definitely seeds. Yes, straw and whatever. Put that in there. Oh, is that not working either? Oh, is there another step? Have I just missed something out again? Hang on. Soil, grain. Oh. The hole. Stop. Okay, we don't need holes. We do not need holes. Shit. Just which robot are you? Stop. Wheat hole digger. You're fired! Oh. Shitty death. I'll just stay there. Maybe the holes will disappear after a while. Or something. Alright. Well. Where's our new lad? Wheat planter. Just bung it there, I guess. I'm going to pick that up. Plant? There we go! There we go. Now we'll probably need to do the same again with... No, I've actually done this, but... Well, I have to do this what I've just been doing elsewhere. And that's just put this into a loop, so we've got... Little bit of programming. Move to... Huh. No, that goes there. Until hands full. Take from storage and then go plant. We'll also need to do that on there, that on there. So they'll plant all the things. In the meantime, just get that to there. Put that in a loop. And go plant. Oh, if only I'd realised. Well, it's okay, it's only the holes. I just hope they would... it'll be fine. Everything will be fine. So, there's other things we have to do. Let's put the wheat planter into the wheat farmers. The straw storers, we can't do anything until we've actually grown some wheat. There's actually not a huge amount we can do until the wheat's grown, to be honest. I could teach it using this, I guess. Yeah, we can do that. Let's get a wheat scyther up and running. You'll need a scythe. Oh yeah, I've set up a bunch of these tools things. I've got logistic bots bringing tools from over to the left, over to the right. Just so we've always got some tools on the go. So actually, let's go and grab a scythe. Oh, I've actually got a scythe in my... There we go. But we will probably need to... Where's it? I don't know where the wheat scyther is. It's probably miles away. Oh, you're there. You're right there. That's actually very close indeed. Okay. I'll go over here. And I'll give you a scythe. Scythe up. I'll get my own scythe now. Right, let's teach them how to grow. Is that wheat ready yet? No, it's not. We'll have to teach it with this instead then. Scythe, 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 scythe. Can be over here instead. Oh, didn't quite get that. There. Right. What? Repeat until hands empty, then we can go and get a bonus scythe. There we go. And that should do that. We'll need a couple of the stirrers, but not yet. We'll have to now wait for things to happen. Is that it? That was quick. I think we've done it. I think there's actually cereal there. So now we need to teach the wheat flailer. Hello, hello. Right. Anyway, we need to sort out some flails before we go on. We've already got some in storage. I thought I had a crafter. I think I have got a crafter. It's very slow because he needs 2 sticks from over here, and there's a big queue. So we have got some flails on the go. Just put that onto the ground. Get a flail. Get another flail. Where is our wheat flailer? There you are. So there's a lot to teach them. But slowly working my way through it. Right, you. Flail to you. Oh, I missed. Hang on. There we go. Now I can go and teach the world to sing again. Go, tonk. That. That should turn into straw and seeds. I'll store them, and the happy dance will continue. Right, I think that's set them off. Yes, there we go. They're finally starting to grow some crops. I've also just been there was a slight problem in the fact that they hadn't quite got enough stuff to actually get them started, so I've had to give them a bit of extra stuff. But now I think they're just waiting for things to grow, which might take a bit of time. Now I'm interested to see the bottom right, it does say fertiliser, water and tilled. No, no, no. Nope! So I'm wondering whether we find a way of actually watering it. I'm going to try and do some water. Just grab some, I don't know if seawater. I'll try and get some fresh water, because that sounds better than seawater. What's that? Oh, the bucket exploded. No. Bucket. I've got no bucket maker. I've got no sticks either. Sticks in such short supply. But right, where was this? This was in the other one, wasn't it? Got caught out with this last time. 4 plankaroos. How many bots have I got left? I've still got quite a few bots left, but we have used a lot up this time. Oh, I think I might have needed one more. Oh, the swamp water's so slow. Right, let's test. Let's go and get some water. My beehive is still there. Still not sure what to do with that. Right, let's go and water a crop. Let's see what we can do with that. Move. There we go, yeah, water 3, yield 3. Ooh! So just by pouring water onto these lads, we will get more out of them each time. That seems sensible. The only trouble is we haven't got anything to do with the wheat once we've actually got it. All we have is straw and more bloody grain. We've got no reason to use the grain until I expect that we've got cookery sorted, which unfortunately is going to take twice as much love as we've already created since starting this research. So that'll be a while yet. So I may as well be quickly. I'll need a bucket maker, and quickly whip one up, can't I? What are we doing? Workbench. Oh, this needs to be a good workbench, I think. Just double check. Yes. Put that there. So I'll need a bucket maker, one plank. Unfortunately, the planks are right over there. But that's fine. Oh, we can use the fired bot. Let's use the fired bot. Because otherwise he's got no job. Fired! Hang on. Yes. Get rid of all that gunk. You are now the bucket maker. Oh, it's got to be a bucket crafter. I can go there, go bub until hands empty, add to good workbench, and that should do the trick. That is until hands empty, that'll be fine. Right, so now you can make a bucket. We'll need, I guess, just a bot, which will... Oh god, we'll need a bucket crate. Ay. I presume you can put... Yeah, whatever. Okay, that's going to take a bit of time, isn't it? There will be a robot builds those automatically, because we've still got him set up to do that. There he is. For some reason he goes all the way over there to get the planks, but that's because I can't be bothered to change the programming. But we'll build those crates, we'll put the buckets in there, and then we'll make basically like a water bot, which will do all the work for us. Yeah, but anyway, I'll sort out this watering thing, and then we'll actually have our farm up and running. But it is going to take a while before we can actually do anything with it, because we haven't actually researched our cooking yet. So maybe it is time to address the slowness of the research, which we'll do next time. Right, okay, so that's it for this episode. Oh god, it's really going out of the clappers already. I really should fill in these holes, but who cares? I'm sure it'll all be fine. We'll have wheat coming out of our ears. So do subscribe to the channel to be notified when new stuff goes live, all the usual things. Check out the Patreon, check out the Discord, all the links are in the description as per usual. See you next time.